Beauty Vloggers, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another edit with me video. Now in my last edit with me video, I showed you how to edit the body of my Purple Crackle Sunset makeup tutorial that is on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel. So I showed you how to do the body of that. Well, today's edit with me video is to show you how I did the introduction. So lately with my introductions, I've just been cutting out that kind of like intro, kind of like summary introduction. I'm just having the video just start. But for makeup tutorials, I definitely want to continue to do introductions like the one I'm about to show you how I did. So that way your subscribers, your viewers, whoever may subscribe to your channel or is subscribed to your channel can see kind of just like an overview of what your makeup looks like. So it's just a really nice way to introduce your makeup look is by showing close-up shots of your makeup. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. It's how to edit the introduction of a makeup tutorial. So if you want to learn how to do that, then just keep on watching. First thing that you need to do is open up iMovie, and then what we're going to do is we're going to create a new movie. I like to keep this movie separate from my main video just so I can focus simply on the introduction shots. So we're just going to go to the plus sign, hit movie, no theme, kind of put something in there. I'm putting opening, iMovie, and then click OK. Now what we need to do is pull in the clip. So I'm going to pull in the clip that I have saved on my external hard drive and pull it in. This clip is just me posing in front of my camera, trying to get different shots of my makeup. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the introduction, just showing different shots of my makeup and how it looks. Some of them are a little bit more fun, some are a little more serious shots, but I like to put in a mix just to show my personality as well as the makeup. So what I did was I put the volume all the way down to 0 because we don't need any sound for this part. And then what I'm starting to do is cut different clips. So I'm watching the video and then I'm making little clips of clips that I like. If I don't like a particular way that I'm, twisting my hair or how like my face looks, and I cut that part out and I'm just separating it into little parts. So I have a clip of me twirling my hair. I have a clip of me slowly looking up. I'm going to have a clip of me making a funny face. I'm going to have a clip like right here where I just kind of slowly lift my head up as I'm pulling my hair out of my face. So I'm just doing different shots so you can do different angles so that everyone can see your makeup from different angles. So from the side, from the bottom going up. Try to show different angles so people can see different areas of your makeup. Then I'm just going to continue, breaking apart the clip into, different smaller clips that I can use for my introduction. Now, when I was doing close-up shots for my introduction, I also did super close-up shots like you see right here. So I wanted to show some shots of me far away, but I also wanted to show some shots of me closer up so that way everyone could see the makeup a little bit easier. So that's what I'm doing right now, is showing you smaller clips of the makeup close up. So I'm just going through making shorter clips. Now, part of the things that I'm looking for is also if there's any parts that are blurry. If there's a clip that's blurry or part of the clip is blurry, I'm going to cut that part of the clip out because I'm not going to be displaying that particular part of the clip, because why would I want to show something that's blurry? So also look for that whenever you're trying to decide on what clips to use for your introduction. It's important that the opening clips that you have for your video, the first, 5 to 15 seconds of your video be, the best quality that you could possibly be, because you're making your first impression within the first 15 seconds. So don't have anything blurry, don't have anything in there that you're uncomfortable with. If your face looks super weird, make sure that you're displaying the makeup as beautifully as it truly is in person. So now I'm just going through and breaking down the clip even more into smaller clips that I like that are more close up. And now I'm also getting into the even closer shots where it's just my eyes. So I'm opening and closing my eyes, looking around so everyone can see super close up what my makeup looks like. I like to do a variety so that people can kind of see what it looks like far away, kind of close up, and then super close up. Because this particular set of shots is really going to be super close to really show what the makeup looks like. Now I'm just continuing to go through and make smaller clips. If I need to adjust the clip, say for like this clip right here, I'm going through and cropping it just so I can get a little bit more close up to my one eye and not really show like kind of half of my other eye. I just really wanted it to be completely one eye only. So that's what I did there. So just, go through, make smaller clips, edit where you need to get the clips that you want and how you want them to look like. Now that I have a bunch of clips that I like, I'm going to slow down some of them. So like this one, I slowed down me blowing a kiss. And that way, it's just a little bit more slow motion. You can kind of see the makeup a little bit easier. So I did do that for certain clips. So I'm just going through and seeing which ones I want to slow down, which ones I want to discard, get rid of, which ones I want to keep, and then put them in the order at which I want them to go for the introduction. Now what I'm doing is exporting each individual clip just because I work in iMovie and then I move it into Final Cut Pro. You could just do this all in Final Cut Pro and not have to move the clips, but I just have a habit of doing it in iMovie just because it's easier for me to move around in iMovie, so I like to do it in there first. And then sometimes what I do is I use some of the little clips and actually use them for like Instagram posts or something, so I already have them broken out by each type of clip. So I just export it, so I did makeup tutorial 1, so MT1, that's the first clip, so I have to delete all of the clips, then repost them, delete the one that I already posted, cut out the clips that I need to still do, export that clip, delete that clip, and then add in the other clips, and it's just a process where you have to, you know, just export each clip. So I just kind of do a lot of copying and pasting and stuff to export everything individually. But like I said, you could do it in Final Cut Pro if you don't feel like, you know, making the extra effort, but I do it just because it's easier for me to work in iMovie to edit, and then also I can use those clips for Instagram posts. Alright, so we exported everything that we needed to export, so we're just going to exit out of iMovie, and then we're going to go into Final Cut Pro. Now we got to create a new project, so we're going to go to File, New Project, and we're going to type in the project name, so Purple Crackle Sunset Makeup Tutorial, and then we're going to click OK. Then what we're going to do is we are going to go to the desktop and pull in all of those images. So I'm just going to highlight all of the makeup tutorial images and then just add them in and import them into Final Cut Pro. Now these clips will appear right underneath your project videos, so you're going to pull them into the current project that you're in. And I'm doing that in the order of the clips because I already decided on what order I wanted to go in. Next, I go onto my desktop and drag in my entire makeup tutorial that just doesn't include the intro clips. Delete that clip that comes in, move that to the trash. Sometimes clips just sit underneath of your project, so I just put them in there. And then I start rearranging the clips, like maybe, you know, I want to have a certain clip in a different area than I had originally planned. I'm just moving these clips that are underneath my projects into the trash just to get them out of the way. Next, I'm going to go back to a previous project of mine and then just copy and paste the original titles and pictures that I had for that. I use these same titles and pictures at the beginning of every single one of my videos. I just kind of have to update the title to whatever video is supposed to be called. And also make sure it's appropriate length for the picture that I'm doing. So I just put all those clips on top of the last picture that I have for the introduction, or the last video clip. And I also play just to make sure that everything looks okay. The next thing that we need to do is add music. So I'm going to go to this music tab and then pull in the song that I want to include. And I just typed in the song that I wanted to add. So I pulled in Anna Kendrick Cups. It is the karaoke version from Sing King Karaoke. And then what I'm going to do is cut out the beginning part where it's just kind of blank and just has like the Sing King Karaoke like little sound. So I'm just going to cut that out and then put it to where I want it to start, where it has the cups playing. And then I will go through and make sure that the clips all line up nicely with the beat of the music. So that is why I had the clips pulled in individually, because if we send it all out as one clip and put it back in, it makes it really difficult to adjust each individual clip because it's no longer an individual clip anymore. And I like my clips to go to the beat of the music, so that is why I do that. So I'm just adjusting the clips here so that way they go to the beat of the music, and it's timed nicely and it's not too long of an introduction. Now I decided that I wanted to put my eyes opening that particular clip right before the clip of me, you know, showing off my makeup with the title going. So I thought that would be cool because you get a real good close-up of my eye makeup. I open my eyes, it's a little dramatic, and then it opens up into the video clip of the title where it's introducing the video. So I thought that would be a really good idea, so that's why I decided to put that there. You can also put it at the beginning of the video just to make the beginning a little bit more dramatic, whatever you guys feel is best. Next, I'm going to adjust the music even more, so I'm going to go to the end of the clips for my introduction, and I'm going to cut off a little bit after that. So I'll go to about here, cut it off, delete that part of the clip, and then we're going to get this end of it, and then we're going to reduce the sound. So as the sound gets towards the end of the clip, it gets lower and lower. Now the last thing that we're going to do is go to the beginning of the video and watch through the entire introduction. Make sure that everything is lining up nicely. If there's anything that we need to adjust, like the clip length, maybe we need to adjust the volume on the music clip, make it longer, make it shorter, make the fade longer, whatever we need to do to adjust anything, even the titles. That's what we're doing right now. We're making sure that everything looks perfect. What I'm going to do is show you a live version of the introduction. So that's what I'm going to show you next, and then we're done. Hey Beauty Addicts, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. So that is how I created my introduction for my Purple Crackle Sunset makeup tutorial, and I hope you guys all found this helpful. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and found this video helpful. If you have any other requests for different types of Edit With Me videos, please let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!